Welcome to Altcoin Daily with Bitcoin Gorilla. Today, altcoin, we're going to be breaking down the altcoin called Filecoin. So, by the end of this video, you're going to get the fundamental analysis of what is Filecoin and what services they offer, if it's a good investment for 2022. At the same time, you're going to get the technical analysis where I'm going to break down the prices using simple price action and a strategy developed by me from scratch. So, this chart, no indicator is allowed. And if you're new to trading or new to technical analysis, don't worry because I'll be explaining each step with definition of each term that I'll be sharing and talking about, telling you why I'm making claims by drawing the chart for you to see every point. But before I start, I will say if you find my analysis quite interesting, you want to motivate me because likes gives me this energy boost to go make more videos. So give me a thumbs up by liking this video so that I will rush and make more updates on Filecoin. Now, subscribe if you find my strategy quite interesting and give and click the notification bell to get notified when I post. Now, before I actually jump into telling you more about Filecoin that is currently trading at $39.17, before I jump into explaining what it is, I want to introduce you to my family. It won't be nice if I go all this blah blah without even telling you who I am or my family, who my family is. My family is Machiavelli Traders. Here you get to trade with me for a lifetime. Life. I share my trade with you. I share my entries with you. I give you market insights on the go. Hey, it's not just me. I said it's a family. So you have so many traders who are good, giving you insight and trading live with you. With Machiavelli Traders, when you come in, I'm going to train you on Zoom. You're going to have a live trading training with me on Zoom on how to read chart, how to understand the crypto market, trading setup, how to exit a you have to have exit plan in case of any sharp dump because of how volatile the market is. You must have a plan. And again, trading strategies, trading psychology, and a lot of things will be taught to you. How to trade and start creating your own signals, how to become your own boss. We are assuring you that by the time you're done with our training, you'll be able to break down any chart or any crypto and trade it successfully with no liquidation or FOMO. Now, one thing about us is after we train you these 3 months, you're going to be trading with me for a lifetime. I share my entries on in the family with everybody. So anytime in a trade, I trade 24 hours. So anytime I share my entry, I share the reason why this entry is with a drawn chart with stop loss, entry, and target. Now, I do not call this signals. I do not give signals. The reason is I only share this when I'm trading. And not just me, I am not the only one who shares it. We have professionals in the house, they all also share their trade. So you have trades that is there's always something to trade, except when the market is not good. We respect consolidation and we know that trading is 80% waiting, 10% buying, and 10% selling. So in the family, they share trade when they know it is tradable. When the market is not tradable, nobody's going to tell you to trade. And in fact, they're going to warn you, avoid this market, is not tradable. That is the goodies you're going to get from joining Machiavelli Traders. The good thing is a registered community, and we have 3 types of membership. We have spot traders membership, we have futures traders membership, and staking membership. Do you know the advantage of actually knowing what each membership does? As a spot trader, you only have access to spot, and as a futures trader, you have access to the benefit of both futures and spot, giving you what I call the hedging advantage over spot traders. Now, the good thing, as a staking member, we are even going to teach you on how to make more profit aside from what you make from staking. We're going to teach you so many ways to manage your portfolio in a down market to avoid losses, even if you are going for a long term trading. Now, mind you, we don't give signals, and everything in this community is shared live and open. You're going to have access to student dashboard, and this student dashboard comes with videos, and this videos comes with quiz, and this quiz, if you pass them and you successfully pass it, is going to you're going to get certified that you were trained by Bitcoin Gorilla and you are a Machiavelli trader. And not just that, you're going to have access to trading books, over 200 trading books, free for every Machiavelli trader to have access to read. You're going to get market insight on the go, and I am like a mentor who will be there for you for the rest of my life, right? As far as I'm here to trade, as far as I'm living, Machiavelli traders eat with me daily. And the good thing is this: we don't give signal. I keep repeating that word. We do not give signals, but we are always there to share our trade with you. So it's a family. We eat together, we win together, we succeed together, and if there's a loss, we lose together. Now, Machiavelli Trader Access is only open 3 times in a year: January, May, and October. Currently, you can't get access in this December, but by January 3rd, access will be open. So there's a countdown, 3 days, 6 days down to go. Access open 3rd January, and it will instantly close the same month on 27 January. We know that, for God's sake, there's no monthly payments here, there's no recurring payment, there's no yearly payment. So we are limiting how many people. See how cheap the price is, see the services we offer. It's a lifetime access. Once you are in, you have access to these goodies. I am constantly learning. That's why I made it a lifetime access, because I know that I'm constantly learning, and it means that you are going to be growing with me, because I'll always share what I have learned. Each day, this market presents new goodies, new lessons. Me and you, we are learning. Crypto is still young, and we can grow together. When you join Machiavelli Traders, I'm very transparent, just like I will be in my analysis. That is how I am in the family. So you learn with me, you grow with me, and we'll make money together. Come to Machiavelli Traders. If you're interested, I'm going to leave the link below this video to our free channel where we post updates. You'll be updated on when the access is opening, and I'll also be posting it on YouTube when the access opens. So that is it for my intro. Now we're going to go into Filecoin and break down what is Filecoin. Remember, there is a timestamp under this video. You can always pick the technical analysis if that is what you are interested in. But Filecoin is currently trading at $39.14, and it has seen 4.59% rise in price in the past 24 hours. What does that tell me? It also says that about $1 billion approximately has entered the market in the past 24 hours, and the all-time high this price has ever seen is about around $237.24. That was around 9 months ago, April 2021. But the thing is this: Filecoin has lost about 83% of that price move, and currently, like I said, trading at $39 range. And the all-time low, the lowest price has ever hit, is about 2 years ago at the price of $1.83. Well, if this price has hit that high and that low, the market cap currently is around 5.5 billion. That's the current market cap of Filecoin, and the total maximum supply. The total supply of this coin is quite very small. The total supply is around 142.495 million coins, total supply, telling you that the chances of this price rising high fast when it sees a good demand is very going to be easy. So this coin could see a skyrocket. No wonder it was able to hit this price of 200 and something and drop also down to 39, because the coin supply is small, meaning a little demand can rise the coin price, and a little supply can actually break down the price as well. Knowing this price, little analysis on this coin, what about the fundamentals? Let's go down and understand what is used for. Now, according to CoinMarketCap, Filecoin is a decentralized storage system that aims to store humanity's most important information. The project raised about 205 million in the initial coin offering. That's quite not bad for an initial coin offering. Now, the project was founded by John Bennett, and at the same time, Filecoin aims to store data in a decentralized manner. Now, unlike cloud storage company competitors like Amazon Web Service or Cloudflare. Now, if you're into website, if you're into app development, or you are a developer or something, you will hear about servers. using server. You hear about Cloudflare. People use Cloudflare to bring the server closer to their visitor, that their site visitor, in case of when there is huge traffic, to reduce load time and all of that. So cloud saver, Filecoin is saying that it's in a good position to compete with the top giants in terms of these services like Amazon Web Servers and Cloudflare. Now, the problem with Amazon Web Server and Cloudflare is centralization. That's the problem. They have control over what happens to the data you upload to their server, and they can decide to shut down any server any day without even you knowing or even consulting you. So this is actually a threat to a lot of people who upload their data to these servers. Now, Filecoin leverages its decentralized nature to protect the integrity of data location, making it easily retrievable and hard to censor. Now, this censorship is the problem with the centralized servers like Cloudflare, right? Now, one thing with Filecoin is that the decentralized storage system like Filecoin allow people to be their own custodians of their file, as well as make the web more accessible to people worldwide. Since participating in the Filecoin network by mining and storing, since participating in the Filecoin network by mining and storing is directly related to winning more block reward, Filecoin incentives participants to act honestly and store as much data as possible. So there is a reward for storing data on their servers, and this reward is what they give you back in Filecoin, the token Filecoin. Now, this is the exchange. I said exchange. This is the website of the Filecoin, and Filecoin, let's say, is a, like I said, they are aiming to store humanity's most important information. So when we go to the store of the Filecoin, Filecoin talks about retrieving data, a powerful and dynamic distributed cloud storage. Now, they also allow you to provide this storage. I think that's something that Amazon Web Servers and the rest don't do. Filecoin allows you to provide storage. So the file mainnet is here, like they say, and you can provide the storage. And the good thing is, if you are a developer, and like I said, you can build on Filecoin. The good thing is this is a Web3. You see, Web3 is focused on breaking down the entire internet by turning it into a decentralized internet. Filecoin is focusing on the storage aspect of that decentralization of Web3. So Filecoin says we are focusing on decentralizing the storage aspect, while Web3 entirely is focused on decentralizing the whole web. So now that we understand the fundamentals of Filecoin, I say let's break down the price. So now let's start by drawing the chart. Now, according to Binance chart, the all-time high is actually around 427. That is, well, that's what Binance price said, which was around when did this happen? Around October 2020. 2020, when the price was listed that same month, Binance recorded about 430. Filecoin got to that range. So now that's my resistance, and this is my support, the all-time support and all-time resistance. Now, what does this do? This tells me that area where price got to. Remember, support are area when price is falling, price gets to those area and couldn't fall further and just have to pause and change direction because of hidden demand. Now, reason why price gets to that point and stop is also because previously there is a support. So that's a support for you. Resistance is the opposite of support, where price gets to and couldn't go up any longer and then pause for a reason, being that it's either there is a supply zone in that region, of price could actually eventually fall on its own weight. But the issue of price falling on its own weight is a little bit advanced. You must be into price action to understand how that really works. But just know that resistance are areas on your chart where price got to and couldn't move further. There is a pause. Actually, from that pause, they could actually eventually lead to a reverse of the entire trend or the continuation of the trend. So in such situation, this is our all-time resistance, all-time support. So this is why I brought in the box strategy, and I'm containing the entire price move in a box. So what next I'm going to do is try to get my support and resistance of the box. Now I use lines, the horizontal line, the first one I drew is representing those areas, but the lines are not suitable enough. The reason why these lines are not suitable enough is that they are easily broken. They can easily get pierced. A good reason is this. So if I enter this position with this line, let's say this line, if I entered my buy, you can see it pierced it and then it bounced and then it comes below again. And in this situation, it didn't even touch the line. Even though it touched it here, it didn't touch it. So this is the reason why. And here you can see it came and it touched the line. You cannot really trust the line. You will get easily kicked out of your trade. This is why I personally I treat support and resistance as an area. So this is the reason why you see me create this area. So this is my support area and this is my resistance area. We see that the resistance area is a bit extended. The reason is because of the way the coin was listed. That sharp pump that led to a sharp dump led to that extended resistance. So now that I have that set, I want to get the second reaction I'm seeing. I can see that I can actually contain this entire drama that happened again on the coin around this point. And with that, I can also get another support and resistance. I know my strategy might look very odd to you if this is your new time of watching my channel, but do stick by because it will make sense very soon. So this is my second box, and I've also gotten a support and resistance for that box. So this is the resistance and this is the support. So having this, you can see that we don't have much data to work with, which is actually not a good thing. Now, this is weekly chart. Because of less data, I'm going to do most of the analysis on both weekly and daily. So I'll be interchanging my chart. So now the first thing I want to do is get the bias line. And I can see that a clear broken bias line has been made, right? Now for a bias line, I need minimum of 2 touches. This particular 1, 2, and 3. So you can see on the fourth one it was broken, but I want to still draw the line because I want to take note of it. Now the next thing I want to try to get is my seller's line. Is it possible? Let's see if we can get that one together. Now I can see that it's really not possible if I'm going to extend the seller's line all the way up to that point. So I'm going to just consider what happened from this point. Remember I said the sharp dump led to the extended resistance, and you can see what that extended resistance does. But if I'm to connect the line, I'm saying I can say I have 1 here, I have 2 here, and I have 3 here before they broke down the what? The triangle, because this is a triangle. This is a consolidation, right? This is a triangle consolidation which has lasted for the period since October 2020, which means now the difference between a triangle and a pennant is a triangle lasts for a period of above anything that extends anywhere from 3 months to 6 months is and above is a triangle. Anything that goes from 3 months below is a pennant. A pennant is a short period of pause before the move continues. A triangle is a consolidation that lasts for a long time. So looking at this chart, I see that price is actually on a support, this point to this point. But here's the thing, there's a threat to the support because I know that this is actually the main support. There is chances that it could go lower. I know this is not what you want to hear, but let's first consider the bulls. I consider both the buyers and the sellers. So I'm going to tell you what I'm saying, what the buyers are capable and what the sellers are capable. I will start with the buyers. The buyers have a chance here because there's already one support. Is on top of the tip of the support. So all this area are demand area, which means if the demand keep rising, they could move up. But they will have challenge because here the previous resistance is now support and the previous support is now resistance. So around $70 they will go check face a challenge. Around $92 they will face a challenge, but their main target will be around 120, right? 120 to 200. That would be their target, 120 to 200. So they could move like this and back down, but before move up. But worst case scenario, they will enter in and hit at worst. I see them hitting $5. I don't see that happening, but it is possible because of the demand zone. So they could go like this and move up, but they are at the range where they could move up. So chances of up move is high at the point where they are. But I will tell you, expect some sideways for a while. So you're going to need patience with Filecoin. But it's a good investment